Jay here with Laguna Tools and the DP20 drill press. We're doing a tech tip today on the laser system. The DP20 has crosshair lasers that help you align your material so you can drill accurate holes. Now before you do anything on the laser adjustment, the first thing you want to check is to make sure that your table is set to 90 degrees square. If you need to adjust the table, do it now before adjusting the lasers. The laser system comes pre-adjusted from the factory and it should be pretty close or right on when you get it. But you do want to check it as part of your initial setup, and you may want to do it periodically throughout the life of the drill press so that you can have accurate holes. Today I've gone through and misadjusted them so they're kind of skewed around, and I'm going to go back and reset the lasers from the ground up here. There's a few things that you'll need. You'll need a board that has a flat and squared edge so that we can stand it up on edge. You'll need to have a square to make a mark, a pencil, a Phillips head screwdriver, and finally a small drill bit. I've got one here that's about 1/8 of an inch set up here, but you can use a variety of different sizes. The first step is to take your flat and squared edge and draw a line up the wood, and you want to make sure that it's square to the edge. We're going to use this as a reference line to set the lasers. There we go, that's got perfect. We've got our line drawn. And now what we'll do is we're going to take the board, we'll stand it up on edge, and we're going to make our lasers parallel to this line on the back edge. And to indicate that, we're going to go through and install the drill bit. I'll get this chucked up. Doesn't need to be tight, but I always like to tighten those up when I put a drill bit in. There we go. So now we've got our line drawn. We're going to go ahead and flip the board around. We're going to come to the back edge. I will also drop the drill bit down so that I can rest the board against it. And I'll lock this in place like so. We'll rest the board up against the drill bit and spot the line on the back. With the lasers on and with the perpendicular line adjacent to them, you'll see that the laser kind of cants off to one side. They both are out of parallel. And what we want to do is we want to make both lasers parallel with this line. The first step is to pick one line, pick one side. I'm going to pick the right-hand side of the drill press. We'll use the forward hole to make those parallel with the line. I'll use the Phillips head screwdriver, give it a few twists, and you can see that this adjusts the left-hand laser. While I'm doing this, I can slide the board from side to side, and I'm just looking to make the line parallel with this perpendicular line. We're getting close. A few more turns and we'll have this. Once I do this, I'll repeat the process on the other line, and the lasers don't need to converge, but they both need to be parallel with that line. Just a little fine adjustment. There we go. So now this line is parallel with the pencil line. I'm going to move to the other side and make it parallel as well. These lines won't be next to each other. They're going to be spaced apart, and the spacing is based on the thickness of the board. Over at the other side of the drill press, we'll repeat the procedure. The first thing I'll do is slide the board over so that the line is close to my laser. Again, I'll work with the forward screw in the laser housing and begin rotating this until the line becomes parallel with the perpendicular line that we drew earlier. And again, I can slide the board side to side, keeping it resting against the drill bit. We're close, but we need a little bit more. Don't forget to slide that board from side to side just to make sure that the adjustments are super accurate. Setting this correctly now will prevent problems down the line. There we go, I'm right on. I've got the line absolutely parallel with my laser beam. Now we're going to take the board and lay it flat and adjust the crosshairs so that they're centered on the bit. We'll raise the bit back up and lay the board down flat. You want to make sure during this next step that the board doesn't move at all. And I like to clamp it in position just to ensure that it doesn't move. I'll use a couple of these little T-bolt clamps. You can use just about anything you need to secure it to the table. This will help me keep the board in position as I'm going through and adjusting the lasers. Now with the board clamped in position, the next thing I'll do is I'll drill a small hole in the surface of the board. And this is my target for the lasers. I want the lasers to be centered right over the top of the hole. Now with this hole drawn, I'll use the screwdriver and start on the either side of the drill press using the back hole and bring the laser right over the hole. Now working with the rear screw, I'll go through and adjust the laser, and this will move it over, and I'm looking to center it right over that hole. And that's why we use a small drill bit for this. Let's repeat the process on the other side. Again, using the rear screw, bring the right hand laser right over the center of the hole. Now you'll see that both lasers are exactly over the center of the hole, and we've already set them parallel, so no matter if you raise or lower the table, that center line will be at the same point whether the table is in the high position or in a low position. One final check is just to lower the bit, and you'll watch the lasers on the board. They'll actually go away as the bit is coming down because the bit is blocking the laser, and they'll converge right at the hole as it reaches the board. And that way you know that the lasers are properly adjusted. Now if you have any questions on the DP20 or looking for other tech tips, go to our website at lagunatools.com for more tech tips.